Building a wardrobe this size can be challenging, and mounting it in a very small space as mine can be worse. Today I'm going to show you how to mount the wardrobe from IKEA called PAX that I custom selected the size, doors and compartments inside. To open the box I used this technique that I found out in the last IKEA build, and is basically using a knife between the two pieces of cardboard that are connected to unconnect them. This way you don't damage the box, and if you need to return any of the boxes you can connect them again with hot glue like they were never open. The assembly took place in my living/dining room and took all the space available. I always start by organizing all the pieces inside according to the instructions that came with the product. That way it's easier for me to picture in my head the next step to take. Right after, I get rid of all the cardboards inside used to protect the wardrobe inside during transport. And next I prepare the first piece that I need to start the mounting. In this case we're going to start by using both laterals to screw the wall supports. You'll need 4 screws and these 2 metal supports. And for all the build I'll be using this screwer. Screw the supports using the 3rd and the 4th holes of the top part. Next, use the famous screws from IKEA. You'll need 3 on top and 3 on the bottom of each lateral. In this step, be careful. Screw them slowly in the beginning because they can damage the wood very easily. After that step, grab the top and the bottom wood parts and lay them down side by side and use 8 of these wood connections. You'll need 2 on each side on each wood part. Use your fingers to press them down, and if you feel like it, hammer them down a little until you're left with 1 centimeter out. Next, use this funny hardware in the bottom wood piece with the dents facing the wood, and hammer it down until the dents nail into the wood. These pieces will be used to connect the legs of the wardrobe. The legs are these 2 metal pieces and they have this plastic feet. Screw them in place using your hand, or you can use a screwdriver to accelerate the process. Next, grab these 2 pieces, use 8 wood connections, 2 on each side, because we're going to use them later. Connect the bottom part in one of the laterals of the wardrobe and use the 2 small wood pieces to cover the back and the front of the gap between the floor and the wardrobe. The white one is the front piece, the brown is the back. Make sure they are installed properly because one side is bigger than the other. To make sure the pieces stay connected, use this hardware. Insert them in a big holes in the bottom and top pieces, with a star shape facing you. Then install the other lateral and repeat the process of connecting the pieces using the same hardware used in the last step. Next, grab this big piece of cardboard that will be used to cover the back of the wardrobe. The brown colored side is facing the wall and the white is the inside of the wardrobe. Nail it in different places, mainly in the corners, but don't worry because the setup comes with plenty of nails. It comes as well with this plastic guide in case you need help deciding the distance of the nailing. After finishing the last step, I lifted the wardrobe and took it to the bathroom where you can see the other half of the wardrobe. If you want to see the next part where I connect the two sides and mount the sliding doors, make sure to subscribe and click in the part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.